Are the Bullbar multi-fuse layered bands any good? Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek Fitness. Now, when I first ordered my Bullbar, I got it on a pre-order sale last year, and it included a set of resistance bands. So I got a set of bands that they were selling for around $65, and I was really impressed with the bands. But I also noticed here recently they have advertised the same layered multi-fuse set of bands, changed the color, and now they're a two-tone band. They look like this, and they lowered the price to $55. Now, the set that I got, I was super impressed with, and they were, if you can see the seam there, right there. Yep, you can see it on the screen just a little bit. That seam, it lets you know that this is like clinch or serious steel fitness. They are, you look at the side, that'll never show up on screen, but you can see all the little layers there, dip layered and sealed. These are high quality bands. But the set that they're selling now, when I got them, you can immediately tell just by feel they're nowhere near as grippy. You get 5 instead of 4, but they're the two-tone, still advertised as the layered multi-fuse, but there's no seal on it. It looks like they're just two molded bands layered on top of each other, kind of like the Undersun camo bands that I got. So these are not the same bands, but they are still really good quality. But I did want to make note of that the 5 set that they're selling now that are the two-tone, the kind of like that, are not the same as the ones that they were originally selling. But at $55, you get a set of 5 bands and a little net bag, not quite as nice as the original bag that the first set of bands came in, but really good. I would compare them to the Undersun camo bands back when I had purchased mine, if not just a little bit stronger. Now, I do want to make note that the Undersun two-tone bands, whether they're the camo bands or those red and black ones, I've heard that the quality has gone a little downhill, that they've probably changed manufacturers or something that has caused the quality to not be as good as they were several years ago. I don't know. I haven't bought them. But as far as the Bullbar resistance bands, these are really good. They're about like the Undersun quality used to be that I could vouch for about $20 and some change less. So really high quality bands, just nowhere near the quality that they used to have with the 4-band set that I originally got. Now, I don't know if they're going to ever go back to these or not. These are what they're still selling on the website, and I had gotten these on a holiday sale for like 20% off. So, over $10 off, I'll take it. It was great, about $12.50 off. So, great price if you can find them on sale, even if you're just in the market for a set of bands, not necessarily an owner of the Bullbar 2.0, which I don't know why anyone who's interested in calisthenics wouldn't, but Bullbar is fantastic. But with these bands, using them with the Bullbar, they've worked out great. High quality. I highly recommend them. Now with the Bullbar, they've got the anchor points on the bottom, so you can attach the band, put it around your shoulders, and then add resistance to your pull-ups or chin-ups. But if you want to, you could just tie off a band directly to the bar itself at the top and use it to assist you for pull-ups and chin-ups. Now, of course, the handles allow you to do body weight rows and dips, and you can use resistance bands to either assist or resist your rows or your dips. Then, of course, you can lower the handles to the bottom and do push-ups. And just as a hack, if you need some help doing push-ups, you can always take a band like, say you can't quite do push-ups unless you're on your knees or something, but you can take a band, put your arm through it, wrap it around your other arm, and then put your arm back through it again, and then now you have assistance. It'll bounce you right back up if you need it to help you with your push-ups. So for either resistance or assistance, set of high quality bands like these. These are still high quality for the molded bands, or technically layered because they're two-tone layered on top of each other. I don't see them snapping anytime soon. I mean, like the Undersun bands have lasted me for years. I've only had 2 break in the entire time I'd ever used them, but these are about as good, if not a hair better. And of course, with the Bullbar 2.0, you get all those features, plus you can do all the types of resistance band exercises I've cataloged. I've got playlists for that, just to add in, especially if you need to do some lower body exercises, legs, things like that. I still think you can get a fantastic leg workout with resistance bands. So resistance bands and the Bullbar 2.0 is a perfect combination. For some of you out there, maybe all you need. The only thing I want to warn you against is only use the anchors at the bottom. Don't try to anchor on the sides of the station, because as of right now, if you're like anchor it to the side there, and you want to do like body weight band rows or something like that, you could probably tip it. Now I know that they're talking about doing various expansions to it. I covered that in the review, where they have the little holes that they're going to add. Maybe something like a counterweight or something you could use to anchor your bands up, the sides or something. But as of right now, get a door anchor if you want to do anchored exercises other than either anchoring on the bar and keeping it in the vertical plane, or anchoring it on those anchors at the bottom and keeping it still in that vertical plane. I recommend door anchors like this. These are my favorite kind, with the little padding there. They're easier to get the bands on and off. So, but yeah, pairing this with the Bullbar has been fantastic. Really great bands. So I'm not trying to take away from them, but compared to their earlier bands, not quite as good. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on the Bullbar 2.0 resistance bands. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.